Good morning, students. In today's class, we are going to study about the principles of sustainable development. So, before we begin, let us try to understand what is sustainable development. Now, balancing the need to use resources and also conserve them for the future is called sustainable development. Now, this explanation I have already given you in the earlier video. Now, the first principle, respect and care for all forms of life. Now, students, we as humans have big brains and advanced technology, but it does not mean we are superior and have dominance over nature. Sadly, we have taken it for granted that Earth and all its riches, including animals, were created for our benefit. We, like all other life forms, are part of nature. We depend on one another for survival. So, humans, like other forms of life, cannot live without a healthy environment. So, it is only right that we take care of the nature. Second, improve the quality of human life. Now, this means the general well-being of the individuals and societies. Okay, it consists of the expectations of an individual or society for a good life. Third principle is conserve the earth's vitality and diversity. Now, this principle emphasizes that development will only succeed if it maintains the productivity and variety of ecosystems in the biosphere. Now, biological diversity should be conserved because all species deserve respect irrespective of their use to humanity. Fourth, minimize the depletion of natural resources. Now, this means whatever resources that are available in our environment, we have to minimize the use of these resources. Avoid over exploitation. Fifth is change personal attitude and practices towards the environment. Now, what does that mean? The state of the environment is going to affect all of us within our lifetimes and all of our children and all of their children. It's the future, it's preventable, and not caring is a ridiculous excuse. So, we need to change our attitude. We can do simple things that make a difference. For example, take public transport rather than driving. Use reusable bags and keep cups. Support businesses with sustainable practices. Recycle as much as possible. These actions don't seem like much on their own, but a lot of people making an extra effort will help. Now, coming to the last principle, that is enable communities to care for their own environment. For example, there are many schemes started by the government which enables communities to proactively seek to improve their local environment. Now, government initiatives are thus able to support communities to take positive steps to improve their environment and act defensively when they feel there is a threat to it. So, students, it is therefore very important to maintain and preserve the life support system that nature provides.